weightless in wonder. Saw your face in the mirror's edge. She took your heart out across the water. Laughter lies just fell away.
I like to have more than just a CD. I grew up in a household full of records and, you know, gatefold, vinyl, 60s and 70s stuff. So that was my sort of first real encounter. For me, what was really important is honesty. So the music I'm creating is honestly what I want to create, because otherwise there's sort of no point in really going down this path. It's so hard, you know. If you wanted to be famous and you want to, you know, make records that are more, you probably sell more records but are more dispensable, then that's a different path. You know, my path is really, I want to create music and I want to create art forms that really, really inspire people.
Days go, no, you'll never be older than the hills. No, you'll never be wiser. Oh, now that we're living.
So there are 11 different artists with this particular album, and the whole concept is put together as a book. When I came to release here in Germany, I'd learnt a lot from the experience of releasing in England. You know, I released this album a year ago, and I really felt like a part of me had been lost a little bit. So with this album release in Germany, I wanted to kind of reclaim that by using the artwork that had been created, but then putting my kind of personality back into it by creating the installations.
I said to Lucas is here on my right, let me know if my top button comes undone, because otherwise I'm just flashing my tits at the audience all night. And he completely failed to do that, and I think actually the button's broken, so you're getting more for your money. Have you noticed he's got a very low cut top on as well? This is Lucas, by the way. This a wonderful bass player, and this is the very beautiful Dan.
From my experience of doing it, you know, I've got 2 albums now that are released in this style, and people are really, really receptive to it. You know, they love the intimacy of it, the honesty of it, and I think they find it really inspiring. So I think there is definitely a market of people that want to have a product like that, if you want to call it a product. And then there's a whole bunch of people that don't give a shit. They just want to download a song, and that's fine. You know, there's room for both models. There's room for both experiences. It just depends what you want. Being a good musician, for me, because if you're a good musician, then you can be a good performer. I think it's nothing worse than seeing someone prancing about like a complete twat when they can't play their instrument.
She lay in your arms for a moment, was quiet. Moment was still, but she didn't want to stay. She didn't want to be in these arms underground.
Lucas and I, Dan, the three of us, have been playing music for 10, 15 years, and you know, we all find our way of doing it, and you make compromises. There's things that are important to us that aren't important to other people, and vice versa, you know. I didn't have anywhere to live for 5 years because I couldn't afford to pay rent, but I released albums and went on tour, so it depends what your priority is.